Alright guys, I'll bring you guys back in. Alright guys, here we are. Hopefully that was just an anomaly. Let's get, okay, I'll do it for, I'll give you guys one more. Nice. I can't get a little closer than that. Here we go. I was about to say. Alright, here we are. Alright guys, 737 Max 8 United. So we're gonna have to backtrack. Pushback tail is gonna be to the left, and we're gonna have to backtrack all the way down there to do a 180. Doing 180 for the departure. All right, guys. So yeah. Without further ado, let's just get right to it. You know what? Yeah, let's get in there. All right. We are back. We are back. We are back. Alright, let's get the batteries on. Let's get the sound on. And then we should be good. Sound. Alright, cool. Batteries are on. Let's go. Let's grab our ground power. Sim menu, ground support. Let's get those chalks on as well. And connect, set, and done. Wonderful. Let's activate the ground power. Emergency lights can get armed. Cabin utility IFE pass turned on. Wonderful. Let's go ground power and get batteries turned on. Alright, up top we'll get our left IRS2 nav and right RS2 nav. And then switches over to heading. STS gives us 10 minutes. We'll give it a moment before we do our flight recorder test and start warning test. Let things boot up just a sec. Go. Not bad. Alright, we'll just do some more preliminary checks here. Make sure our gravity gear extension is all good. Go ahead and check our oxygen right quick. Wonderful. Wonderful. And on my side, Christmas tree check. Looks good. Top to a bottom. Where are you? Cool. And then we'll go speed check warning 2 and 1. Stall warning 2. First starficer side, stall warning 1. Captain side, good to go. Once again. Okay, so let's start loading. I think we're good now. Let's start loading, yeah. Okay, so down into the FMC, once again, pausing it, grab our GPS coords, we'll drop that in, reference airport, Mzbz, Mike, Zulu, Bravo Zulu. Yeah, hopefully, I don't want to get that wrong. Yes. Okay, so we'll drop that in. Wonderful. Okay, and we'll request flight plan. In the meantime, we'll drop that in Mzbz into our origin. Wonderful, and load flight plan. Okay, flight number is United 1570. So UAL 1570. Alrighty. And we will activate that. Execute that. And we'll departure arrival over to departure. 25 is the runway we're looking for. We're doing the leader 1 echo. So that's the top. No transition works for me. So route, good to go. Let's go over to our arrival. ILS 26 right, we're expecting. Hopefully we'll have some link 1 arrival. Where is that? There it is. With the Peggle transition. There we go. And good there. Legs. Alright, so 5,000. That's our first. Hang on here. Stop altitude. And IRS will take another 3 minutes to align. Let's go ahead and grab our fuel and our payload and all that good stuff, right? So fuel for today is 8,284 kilograms. We'll set fuel. Cargo. We are 2761 front and aft. Set payload, passengers, we are doing 155 and complete. Wonderful. Let's grab that for copy from FMC. Wonderful. What is our actually? Let's grab A's information over on Beyond ATC. Let's get it.
Beyond ATC connected.
Beyond ATC is just okay. Let's grab our. So we have our fuel. All right, let's turn on our APU. So left forward fuel pump going on, and start our APU. Let's get the good to go. We do not. I don't think we need window heats. We gotta grab the what is the temperature right now? 15. Yeah, we don't need that right now. We'll do that once we get going and turn the window heats on. So we got our APU booting up right now. Lights can go. Actually, we'll turn the anti-collision. All right, let's go ahead and grab our ATIS information.
Tech, you have information X-ray. Philadelphia W. Golson Airport, information X-ray, 1442 Zulu, wind 290 at tree, visibility 10 miles or more, few clouds at 4,500, temperature 18, dew point 17, altimeter 3020, QNH 1022, landing and departing runway 25, transition level 200, advise on initial contact, you have information X-ray.
Okay, 3020 on
Philadelphia W. Golson Airport, information X-ray, 1442 Zulu, wind 290 at tree, visibility 10 miles or more, few clouds at 4,500, temperature 18, dew point 17, altimeter 3020, QNH 1022,
Wonderful.
landing and departing runway 25, transition level.
Flap config, we'll do 5, AC will be on, anti-ice will be off. Go ahead, calculate that. Select temp for today is, yeah, let's keep, let's grab our zero fuel rate. So reserves for today was, let's grab our reserves, 5.0. And cost index of 36, let's hide that. Yes, sir. And cruise winds for today 268 at 89. Oh, sorry, 69. Good to go. And one limit. Okay. Cruise. Select temp 35. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna do a 28K. Okay, that's fine. It's still about 89% on the N1, which is more than fine. Okay. Yeah, we won't derate it because we need as much power. Well, we got the packs on anyway. But speaking of which, let's go ahead and switch over to our APU. There we go. Now we can start our loading processes.
Boarding requested.
And let's get PackX up and running. Oh, she's slowly coming alive. Wonderful. Good. Let's see here. Start flight. Wonderful. Yes. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna pause this music for now. Okay.
Do you want to board crew? Crew bus is coming.
The bus is coming? Sweet. Here we go.
Crew boarding starting.
So we have what, 4 flight attendants? I think it's 4. Sweet. There you go. Okay. How are we looking here? Okay, so let's grab our CFG trims 5.32%. Wonderful. V1
Your passenger
125
bus is
take
coming.
127 V2 140 plus 10 50 plus 5 is 55. Let's do this. Let's do it this way actually. 55 and heading to Thurs. Alright, flight directors on.
Passengers boarding starting.
Let's grab our nav speeds. That's 4 speeds. 5 is fine. And next, let's go to 290. Alright, here we go. There we go. Why these? Was he twin brothers? Why they? That guy should have split off to the other, to the rear. Jesus, that was rough to look at. Nice. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Just wait for these passengers to load. I think we're done. We're done with the baggage, so good there. Let's get our IFR clearance, all that good stuff. We should be almost done. Let's see how long we have here.
Okay, can we get our boarding status?
We're
4
still
minutes?
boarding.
Okay.
Let us know if you need anything.
Let's get the IFR clearance, so we're all...
United 1570, looking to pick up our clearance to George Bush Intercontinental Houston. United 1570, Goldson ground. Expect runway 25 Liter 1 Echo departure. Squawk 2265.
65. Expect runway 25 Liter 1 Echo departure, squawk 2265, United 1570.
United 1570, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Call back when ready for pushback or engine start, United 1570. What's going on here? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, you're not gonna do this to me. Hang on. Let's just check something here. You are not doing this to me, sir. Haha. It's a good thing I caught you on the ground and not like in the middle of, because I don't know what the heck. Okay, yeah, delete all of that. Here's your master class on how to delete assignments. Yeah, I know what the hell all that is. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. All right, cool. Seatbelts are on. Wonderful. We're basically ready. Let's grab the trucks. Thank you. Yeah, wonderful. So what we're gonna do here for the departure? All right, we're basically here on the ramp. We're gonna push back tail to the left. I'm gonna take Charlie. And we're gonna backtrack all the way down, and then we're gonna do our down 2.5, and then we're gonna do a 180, and then get out of here. All right, guys. It's as simple as that. Yeah, we're basically ready to rock. We're just waiting for down below. We got what, 2 minutes left? Yeah, actually, frig. Oh, GSX is good. All right, let's go. Yeah, we got 1 minute left before we start our. Before we get out of here. Basically. Nice. Alright, here we go. Close the
We're
doors.
ready to go when you are.
Wonderful. Alright. Let's get rid of the stairs. Okay, once I start the pushback process, it'll get rid of all that. Okay, let's get the pumps on. Center pumps, yeah, all throw those on. Hydraulic pumps going on as well. Just so nice, can go strong and steady. Let's get ready for our pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Wonderful. Oh no, I see you. Okay, let's get our
United
start pushback.
1570, at ramp 21 request pushback and engine start.
United 1570, goals and ground, pushback approved, face northwest.
Bypass pin inserting.
Pushback approved, face northwest, United 1570. Alright, who's got the blinds down? All of them. Jesus. What the hell? Alright, okay, what was that code again? 2265. And turn that on. Transponder TARE. Wonderful. Tail to the left.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1570 with service to Houston. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours and 18 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that
Let's
all
go.
tray tables and seat backs are in the full
Okay,
upright and
I
locked.
gotta do one more thing. Jesus, why do they have to do it for every aircraft? Come on, you guys, this is so annoying. I hate how it doesn't like. Ugh. Yikes, man. Brutal. So I gotta. You get another master class on deleting assignments. Oy vey. Jeez, I type like I write. Yes, sir. Get rid of that. And yeah, get rid of you. Thank you. Done.
For departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Alright, we gotta get rid of the chocks down below. Get full, disconnect that. Let's roll. And park brake.
Commencing push. All engines.
Terminal shots.
Start and push.
Those packs are on. Let's throw them off for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a
Let's get our
safety
systems
demonstration.
page. Let's flip it over.
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper
Okay, let's
portion
go ahead and
of the
start
buckle.
engine number
We suggest
2.
that you keep
Start
your seatbelt
switch
fastened
2.
throughout the entire flight as
Ground.
you may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to
And
locate
stop
your
me
nearest
right here,
exit.
GSX.
In some
Thank
cases,
you.
your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of
And
you.
motoring.
Start the flow of
Introduce
oxygen,
fuel.
pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head.
Brace.
Tighten
No
the
problem.
strap if necessary and
Waiting
use
your
normally.
confirmation
Although the
for
bag does not
advertise.
inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others.
Yeah, see?
Keep your
Look,
mask on
look
until
where
a
you would
member
have
of the crew
taken
advises
me.
you it's
Good
safe to
God, it's a
remove
good
it.
thing I stopped you.
In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord
Nice.
only when exiting the aircraft. If your life
Hey, what's
vest
up, man?
does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If
So
necessary,
time
this seat could
we'll
continue
take off
used
straight
as a
ahead,
secondary safety
5,000, do a
device.
hard right turn.
Once again, all
Start
devices
heading
must
north.
be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off
Looks
and
like
stowed at
engine
this
number 2.
time.
Good start. We can give
Please
it a
securely stow your
J6.
personal items.
Cockpit to
Your
ground.
seatbelts are
We have a
fastened
good
to
engine
the
start.
and
Engine number
trays
You
1.
can
in
Start
a
disconnect.
switch
full
to
upright
ground.
position. We remind you that
Alright,
this is a
N2's rising.
non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting the
And
cabin
motoring.
member know if you
Introduce
have any
fuel.
questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Un login clear.
Alrighty.
Total disconnecting. Bypass pin remover. Left is clear. Right is
Thanks,
clear.
man. Appreciate it. Alright, and EGT is rising, and 2 and 1 is rising as well. Nice. Nicely. Okay, we can go ahead, switch over to our engine gens. We'll go Gen 2 today. That's quite fine. Your dampeners are on. Window heat's going on. Probe heat's going on. Wing and engine anti-ice stays off for now. Always another ring-a-ding is nice. We'll get our ace packs back on. Isolation auto. PU bleed. AP master start switches continuous. And throw the wing lights on for shits. And let's get our taxi clearance.
United 1570, taxi for departure.
Flap 5.
United 1570, runway 25 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 25 taxi via Alpha, United 1570.
Negative, taxi via Alpha.
Okay.
Runway 25, taxi via Alpha, United 1570.
We'll just do a quick flight control check here. Forward. Full aft. Actually, no. Systems. Neutral. Ailerons. Full left. Full right. Was that all the way up already? What are you doing? Neutral and rudders. Full left. Alright, taxi lights going on. System page. Let's get out of here. Park brake will go off. Let's move.
The cabin is ready.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll take this right here. And we gotta backtrack. you do is you will turn on your landing lights, turn off lights, and backtrack all the way. And then I'll request it once I get to the end of the runway. Alright, so we'll backtrack 25 here for now. And like I said, we'll do a 180 and then we'll line up for runway 25 and then we'll get out of here. Here it is. Nice. Okay, so once we line up, we'll get our, we'll go ahead and arm our auto throttle, and we basically good to go.
United 1570, contact Golden Tower 118.0.
Contact Tower 118.0, United 1570, bye-bye.
Okay, request departure.
United 1570, ready for departure, runway 25.
United 1570, Goldson Tower, wind 290 at 3 runway 25 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 clear for takeoff, United 1570.
All the way around now. Okay. Damn. Alright, let's get our clock set. Get everywhere. Let's arm our LNAV and VNAV. Make sure that's good. And let's get out of here. Let's get a nice 40%. And Toga. Flight inputs. Takeoff thrust set. Airspeed alive. You got 80. You got 100. Neutral.
V1.
V1 and rotate. Straight and gear up. Taxi lights can go. Thank you. Belize. See ya.
United 1570, contact Goldson, departure 121.0.
Contact Goldson, departure 121.0, United 1570.
You can go flap 2.
Goldson, United 1570, 2,900 feet.
United 1570, Goldson departure. Good morning, identified, climb to 17,000 feet.
17,000. Okay.
Climb to 17,000 feet, United 1570.
Alright, 17,000. Yeah, we can go flap up. Nice. Now we're gonna do this right turn, and then we'll I'm gonna hand fly it up probably about 10,000.
All aircraft be advised, information Yankee now current. QNH 1023.
Yankee current. There it is, guys. Alright, start our turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish to access it. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Very nice. What do we have? 14. We can go ahead and hand it over. You want to plow it. Keep going up. Okay. Disable the center
United
tanks.
1570, contact Senator Control 123.9.
Contact Center Control 123.9 or United 1570. Turn offs can go. And landing lights can go off as well.
Cinemer Control, United 1570. Good morning. Through 15,400 feet for 17,000 feet direct beast, E9er09er.
United 1570, Senator Control. Good morning, Radar. Contact, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, United 1570.
Oh, it's gonna speed up first. Okay, you wanna speed up first? That's fine. Go for it. Let's do this. This way. All right, go ahead and speed up. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Just put a vertical speed on it. Actually, that's how we're gonna roll. Alrighty. And we can kill the seatbelt signs. Nice. Or we can go back to climbing like a rocket. Yeah, we just passed the 20,000 structure. Just gonna go back to off. No, we don't need that. What else don't we need? Oh, winglets can go. Need that. And oil brake can go. Don't need that. Standard pressure. Backup and main. First officers is standard as well. Nice. Left turn. Nice. Wicked. Alright, just past what, 25,000, looks good. What's going on here? Not looking forward to heading out over the water. Let's take full advantage while we can. What's up, guys? What is up? What is up? United, just doing our thing over here. Actually, wait, hang on. I think we're doing another left turn here. Got quite a few left turns coming up. Here we go. Not bad, guys. Alright, it's at 29,000. Looking good. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we're just coming up on, what's that, 31,000? We're just past 31,000. Nice. Alright, let's bring that range back in just a little. Another left turn coming up. Holy smokes. Left turns are us over here. Oh, it's nice over here. Look at this. Alright, right turn. Correction, left turn.
United 1570, contact Merida, center 125.2.
Contact Merida Center 125.2, United 1570.
Merida Center, United 1570.
Nice.
Good day. Through flight level 329er for flight level 350 direct no 6.
United 1570, Merida Center, radar contact.
Here we go.
Our lovely flight attendants will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note we only accept credit cards.
Alright guys, we've been airborne now, what, 16 minutes? So we got a little ways to go. Probably got another hour and 3 minutes, I'd say. So, yeah. Sorry, another 2 hours and 3 minutes. My bad. 2 hours and 3 minutes of airtime, so we'll be here for a while. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Alright, we should probably bring our speed back here a little bit here. I guess we're flirting on the barber poles there a little bit. A little too hard. Let's see. 265, I guess, huh? Yeah, that should work. Bring the power back. Yeah. Works for me. Alright. So, let's see here. What do we want to do? We'll do a fuel check at Rennis. So we'll copy that. Where's Rennis? Okay. We'll throw that in a fix. And then we'll do another. Actually, we'll do a 5-mile ring around that. Thank you. And we'll do another fuel check over at. It's only 2 hours, right? So, where do we start our descent? Okay, you know what? We'll just do it at Peggle, and then we'll actually start planning from there. Actually, go back, Peggle, put that on our fixed page. We'll put a 10-mile ring around that. Okay, so that's there and that's there, and then we'll start planning our arrival right around there, around that fuel checkpoint. We'll do a fuel check as well as we'll assess, see where we're at in terms of distance, and then most likely we'll start planning around there. It just seems to make sense. All right. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. Nice. Nice. Very nice. So, I'll give you guys a... Hang on. just so we see what we're working with. Right now we're just over the Yucatan, I guess. We're about to hit the Gulf of Mexico here, and it's just gonna be all water over to Houston. So that's basically our route right there. Starts here. Okay. Simple enough, right? You think? Alright, there's our flight plan overview over on PackX, alright? Nice, very nice. Alright, let's take a look at us. I'm gonna hop outside for a second. I guess. What's going on over here? Okay. Alright, so our fuel checkpoint coming up in about 20, less than 20 miles, 16 miles. Alright guys, so in about 40, in about 60 miles, we're going to be off into the blue abyss. Nothing but ocean. Alright guys, so yeah, in about 60 miles. But we'll do our fuel check here in about 14 miles. Make sure we're still all good before we head off. Yeah, to the ocean or to the Gulf of Mexico. looks good. Alright, been airborne now, what, half hour? 30 minutes? Okay. Okay, so we can do our fuel check. Supposed to be at 6.5. We're at 6.5 right now. We just passed it. I think we're good. We're inside of 5 miles of what we just passed anyway. So, yeah, okay. Cool. We're good for fuel. Not bad. Okay, what's our actual, before we get too crazy, 334? Our heading's way off. Let's go ahead and correct that. Okay. Doing a right turn. Slight right turn. Alright, if there's anything that needs to go wrong, it needs to go wrong in the next 2 minutes. Well, not really. I can still come back. I can still always come back. But I prefer to go wrong in the next 10 to 15 minutes so I can safely just turn around and come back. That's how I would think if this is how I'd fly this route. Nice. Alright, here we go, guys. Nothing but water from here for a little bit. Well, at least probably about 45 minutes an hour, I guess. Alright, here we go, guys. Yeah. This blind is partially done. Go. There you go. Nice. Alright, there we go. That's basically, yeah, sayonara to, South America, Belize. Alright. That was fun while it lasted. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Doing pretty good.
United 1570, radio check.
United 1570, readability 5.
Had to make sure I'm beyond ATC didn't drop me off or something like that. I haven't heard from it in a while. Nothing. Okay, where's our next waypoint? Not for another 300 fuel check. Not for another 320 miles. What? We'll do another fuel check over at Utna. Where is it? X. Oh, that now. And we'll put that in our fixed page. Put a 5-mile ring around that. We'll make that our fuel checkpoint. Wonderful. Yeah, that one's because that one. Actually, we need Peggle back in there. I want Peggle back in there, actually. Here we go. And 10-mile ring around that one. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Alright, so another 100 and say what 50 miles, we'll do another fuel check. Nice. Vatsim not having a strong presence once again down in South America. I've never really seen much of a strong presence down there, but I wanted to change things up. So yeah, Belize it was for this evening's departure. So yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Seven on the course and heading. Actually, no, it doesn't change. Alright, guys. Looks like we're gonna do our. Ooh, it's a encroaching fast upon us. In about 50 miles, we'll do our. We're gonna start planning actually. See what our arrival and. Oh no, that's our second fuel checkpoint. So in about 50 miles, we'll do another fuel checkpoint. Alright, guys. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, that's kind of. We're moving. What are we at? Mach 0.78. We're not moving that fast. We're not even. We're not in the 777. Jesus. Okay, it makes sense now. All right. Nice. Looks good, guys. Looks freaking good. Nice. All right, guys, looking solid, man. It's sucked. Well, yeah, it is a little bit you know, we gotta. It is what it is. We gotta travel over water, right? So it is what it is. So not much to really look at in terms of landscape. But I guess I could treat this as my my pre my pre-trip for my across the pond. I can consider this my warm-up for my across the pond. That I'm about 50-50 right now on. Or what I'll do is I'll just do continental United States. So I'll do something from like I'll start from the San Diego, like bottom west, and I'll head towards like uh, uh, maybe like something way out there, like Halifax or something like that, or maybe like New York or you know what I mean, like Montreal or something like that. Maybe do something San Diego, Las Vegas, way down southwest, all the way to the northeast. Maybe to Newark or DC or something like that. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that's actually a better idea. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that for my long haul. That's a good. What's that? 5 hours right there. 6 hours. That's a good 5.5 hours. Continental United States. 5-6 hours. I'm talking from like southwest to northeast, straight line. San Diego to, actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's pull it up. So, right here. Yeah, San Diego. We're gonna do southwest all the way towards Boston. Yeah. That's it right there. That's the trip. Who would I do it with? Probably United. Yeah, probably United or American would want to do it, yeah. Yeah. We'll probably try American. Yeah, there's a left turn, okay.
United 1570, contact Houston, Oceanic 120.35.
Contact Houston, Oceanic 120.35, United 1570.
Houston Oceanic, United 1570, good day, flight level 350.
United 1570, Houston Oceanic, copy.
From the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. We hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
Alright guys, another 88 miles and then we start planning our arrival and approach into Houston. Was that George? Was that George Bush International? Something like that. George Bush Intercontinental. Sorry. George Bush Intercontinental Airport, okay? Not bad, guys. Not bad.
United 1570, Houston Oceanic, expect link 1, runway 26 right.
Alright, so we just got our descent clearance, basically. Yeah. Start planning. Good to go. And we'll do init ref 101.55 ILS. 111.55 111.55. Both sides, good to go. We'll do what? Flap 30, 135. 30 slash 135. In the box, wonderful. Flap and flip 30. And AC. Tires can be off. Brakes 2. What's the air temperature out there? Over at arrival. 6 degrees. So 6 degrees. And the QNH over there is 30.42. Oh shit! Oh crap! 30.42. And drop. Calculate 57. Okay. 157 approach, 135 landing. Is that what you're basically telling me? Alright, right turn. Nice. Alright, we'll start our descent in 120 miles. Nice. And we should be check our fuel check our fuel at this point actually. 4.7 is supposed to be at 4.7 at peg leg. We're past peg. We're still within about 10 miles of it, so we're at 4.7 right now. So I think we're ahead, still ahead, actually on fuel. So that's not bad. Minus 28 degrees Celsius. Wonderful. Nice. And let's grab our serious right now? Like, what's wrong with this thing? Nice. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but let's I don't know why it won't load George Bush, but it's okay. Try it this way. Arrival. Link 1. Two 6 right. Wonderful. This. Yeah, so peg leg and then malt. See. Oh boy. Yeah, malt. Next waypoint. At malt we need to be at. Let's see. That's a heading of 314, 315. So at malt I need to be at what? 290. Okay. Actually, hang on. ILS 26 right. What the hell is this? Okay. Okay. What's our frequency? 101.15. Okay. What does it say? Hang on, what? 101.15. Okay. 111.15 for runway. No, that's not. See, this is what I'm saying. What the hell is this? It's not the one I selected. 26. ILS 26 right. .09.7. Cool. ILS 26. Jesus. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What are you doing? 10155. Jesus. Done. Alright, and go back. So we got that, and you got the arrival. Where's Pegleg? That's crazy. Anyway, just give me my approach page, please. Thank you. Actually, yeah, that works. Yeah, I don't know why it won't. I'll just get the, I'll get a, what do you call it? Okay, so we'll come in. 26 right, and then once we come in, we'll start a descent soon, in about 50 miles or so. So airport, let's see, 26 right. Okay, so once we'll try and get off at Foxtrot Echo, take Foxtrot Alpha and Foxtrot Delta. So if you don't get off at Foxtrot Echo, we'll take Foxtrot Foxtrot Delta all the way. Take the northeast bridge all the way. Take it all the way into the gates. Alright, guys. We'll get a car. Okay, so malt, I need to be at 290. Let's go ahead and set that right now. MCP 290. Cool. Okay, it's because of my charts. Doesn't want to bring up Houston for some reason. Alright, lands in sight. If you guys look ahead. Let's see if I can. See, there's land ahead. If you really look. Right on the horizon here. Yeah, there's land. So we're getting there.
United 1570, descend via link 1 arrival, George Bush Intercontinental Houston Airport landing runway 26 right, altimeter 3043.
Descend via link 1 arrival, George Bush Intercontinental Houston Airport landing runway 26 right, altimeter 3043, United 1570.
Jeez. In the backup, good to go. Actually, you know what? That's actually good. What did I put on that? 043 30.43. Update that. Cool. We're gonna start the descent in about. Let's see. Less than 10, about 5 miles.
Customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
There you go.
United 1570, contact Houston Center 133.8, have a good one.
Contact Houston Center 133.8, United 1570, see you. See ya? Seriously?
Contact Houston Center 133.8, United 1570, have a good day. Houston Center, United 1570, good day, descending via link 1, flight level 322.
United 1570, Houston Center, roger.
Nice. That's crazy. What's going on with the max? The EFB? Oh my god. Okay, optimal, we're going down to 21,000. 21,000. Okay, let's go. To put that as our fix. So let's put our 5-mile ring, 10-mile ring, and finally 15-mile. Thank you. Seven on the heading. I'll put for course 260. That's going to be our runway heading. Snap. There we go. Nice. Alright. Looking good, yes. Looking good. Set our auto brake to 2. Wonderful.
From the flight deck, this is your first officer speaking. We've begun our descent, and we should be on the ground soon.
12,000 to get down. Okay. Nice. Nice. Alright. Standard pressure. Wonderful. Yeah, let's go.
United 1570, contact Houston Center 133.4 CU.
Contact Houston Center 133.4, United 1570.
Houston Center, United 1570, descending via Link 1, 13,800
And
feet.
lights going on.
United 1570, Houston Center.
Structure just continuous. Wonderful. Alright, down to 10,000. Let's kill that. Music. Thank you. Just take a quick look here. Does make sense. Okay, then I gotta head to myself, come in. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Let's make the speed back to 50. throw the turnoffs on. Where's that alt? Crap.
We have begun our final descent into Houston. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat when it's safe. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
This is our barometric altitude here.
United 1570, contact Houston, approach 124.35.
Okay.
Contact Houston, approach United 1570, bye-bye.
7,000. Let's go.
Houston approach United 1570, 9,400 feet, we have Papa on board.
United 1570, Houston approach, altimeter 3042, expect the visual approach runway 26 right.
Nice. Guess we can slow down. 220 for now.
Altimeter 3042, expect the visual approach runway 26 right, United 1570.
042. 042 in the back as well. Yep. Kiss it from guard and take it into chops, good to go, straight in. Nice. Okay, we can go down to 3,000. Let me speed back to 10.
United 1570, lead gear heading 275, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 26 right.
Leave gear heading 275, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 26 right, United 1570.
Jeez, I gotta lose 3,000 feet. Okay, I'm 7,000 below. Okay, that's fine. I need to be at 3,000 feet though. But you know what? We'll hold it at 4. For now. Very nice.
United 1570, turn left heading 290 vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 290 vectors for the approach. United. Okay, bring our speed back. It's one of us. Yes. Nice. Nice. And let's grab the. Actually, see if we can grab the. Oh, we gotta activate it as well. Okay, view warlock. Okay, down to 3,000. I'll take flap one. Thank you. Why are you not
United 1570, fly present heading, intercept the 26 right localizer, descend and maintain
gotcha.
2,800 altimeter 3042.
I got you now, pal.
Fly present heading, intercept the 26 right localizer, descend and maintain 2,800, altimeter 304 to United 1570.
2,800. Okay. Flap 5. Very nice.
$2,500.
Okay. We're gonna do a slight left turn coming up here shortly. If you turn on to final. Nice. Alright, 26 right, here we come. Let's get speed 170. Flap 10. Very nice. Runway straight ahead. We got our VOR localizer, all that good stuff. We're gonna grab our glide slope here shortly. Final approach speed 135.
United 1570, airport is at your 12 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, United 1570.
United 1570, verify you have the field in sight.
Field in sight, United 1570.
United 1570, cleared visual approach runway 26 right.
Cleared visual approach 26 right, United 1570.
United 1570, contact Houston Tower 120.725.
15.
Contact Tower 120.725, United 1570. Houston Tower, United 1570, visual runway 26 right.
United 1570, Houston Tower, wind 005 at 4 runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Thank you.
United 1570, Houston Tower, wind 005 at 4 runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land. Alright,
Runway 26 right, cleared to land, United 1570.
perfect. I get on 3 green, flaps set 30, all spoilers are armed, and auto brake is set. Alright guys, I'll see you guys on the ground. It's a nice day here, why not? Huh?
$1,000.
8,000 feet left. Okay. So we're gonna roll it out all the way to the end, I guess.
$400. $300.
That's crazy.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Down and reversers. Versus green. Take it all the way to the end. Guess I need knots already. Jesus.
United 1570, exit next available taxiway.
Take it all the way to the end.
United 1570, Houston Tower.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Houston.
Exit next
The
available
local time
taxiway,
is
United
11:21
1570.
a.m. and it's currently about 59 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted
Kill
during
landing.
flight.
Let's
We thank you for flying.
United 1570, contact ground 118.575. Have a good day.
Ground 118.575,
Ground.
United 1570. Have a good one.
We'll put the park brakes on actually. And turn off's going off. And
United 1570. Request taxi to the gate.
United 1570, welcome to George Bush Intercontinental Houston. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
We'll take any gate, please, United 1570.
United 1570, gate Echo. 19er taxi via Foxtrot Delta, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, November Papa, November Bravo, Sierra Foxtrot, Romeo Bravo.
holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need GSX to help us out with this one. You need to follow me for this one. No?
United 1570, gate Echo. 19er taxi via Foxtrot Delta, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, November Papa, November Bravo, Sierra Foxtrot, Romeo Bravo.
Gate Echo, 19er via Foxtrot Delta, Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot Hotel, November Papa, November Bravo, Sierra, Foxtrot, Romeo Bravo, United 1570.
There we go. Request follow me. Okay, thank you. Jesus. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this evening's stream. That was actually, I like that one. That's actually a good route. I like that route. I like that route. Follow me car in about 1 minute, right? Yeah, I really like that route. Very relaxing. A little bit of land. I got the first half hour, 35 minutes is about land, and then you hop over water and you're back over land again. That's nice. kill damage. We need that more. Here's our car. Let's kill the heartbreak. Let's roll. We'll take it into the gates and then close it off for you guys. Alright, guys? Let's go. Just kill the turtles as well. Nice. So we'll just taxi it in here for the follow me car here. Well, am I at 60%? That's crazy. Wow. So why am I at 60%? What the hell? Nice. I don't know what it is. I like this feature. It's follow me car. I don't know what it is. I like it. I really do. Alright, let's go on. Let's go on. Front light looks clear. Nice. Nice. Alright, we'll take a left here. Alright, taxi lights can go off. We can switch over to our APU gens. Embraer 170. Nice. Right. Alright, left turn here. That's my gate at the end. Okay. That's it. Alright, park brake going on. Where is that? There you go. Alright, APU gen. Wonderful. Belize going on. Isolation. Open. 2 and 1. Let's go ahead. Operate jetway. Okay. Down the line, pumps going off. I see cabin utility going off. Wonderful. Seatbelt signs, smoking signs going off. Window heats going off, pro heats going off. Hydraulic pumps off. Logos, anti-collision, wing lights, everything going off. Looks good there. And let's see where we are for our. Oh. Yeah, but we killed us. Seatbelt signs, right? Hello? I need that open so we can end this. It still says I'm taxiing in? That's crazy. Alright, GSX.
The boarding requested.
Cool. Alright, and let's see what our. I think I should be able to do it now, actually. It's not. Where is it? There you go. Okay. Now I can end the flight. Alright, how we do? 298.
Passengers deboarding
298 feet per minute. That's not bad. They ran out of alcohol. Wow, that's a comment? This is going to be fun leaving the aircraft. It's okay, that's fine. Go. Alright guys, here it is guys, there it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Appreciate all of you guys that just stopped by, showed some love. We'll be back again most likely in the 777. Actually, hang on here. Is it the 777? Let's see here. Yeah, we're back in the 777. Most likely tomorrow, so look out for that. Hit the notification down below, all that good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like I said guys, we'll be back in the A320 soon enough. I'm just waiting for some shipments to come in. There's been some unfortunately there's been some misunderstandings, so we're just waiting for those misunderstandings to get cleared up, and then we'll be back in the A320. So look out for that. Hit the notifications once again. We'll be back most likely in the A320 by next week, guys. All right, guys. To be honest with you, by next week. I thought it was gonna be by this weekend. I was hoping for that, but things are a little bit more complicated than I thought it was. So yeah. In any case, by next week we'll be back in the A320. All right. So appreciate you guys stopping by once again, and I'll catch you guys next week.